I finished another Netgalley book, and it's called Weight of Loss by Sally Oliver, and it comes out beginning of June. Now, when I looked on Goodreads, under Goodreads, it's got a different title. It's The Garden of Everything or something like that. So I'm not quite sure what title it's going to be published under. But anyway, on Netgalley, it's The Weight of Loss. And it's a book that is very dark. It's almost sci-fi. Well, is it sci-fi? I don't know. There's almost a sort of gothic feel about it. It's quite strange, really. The beginning of it, the opening chapter, is intriguing, and then that's it. The next chapter doesn't lead on from the first chapter. And you think, oh, hang on, what? And it all gets revealed in the end, but you're a long time before you understand the relevance of that first chapter. The book itself deals with Marianne, and she is absolutely grief-stricken because she's lost her sister, after the loss of her sister. And she is so overwhelmed with grief, it's sort of almost transformed her, because she wakes up one morning and down her spine there's a row of black hairs that are growing and are quite thick. She goes to the doctor, and the doctor thinks that it would benefit her to go to a rehabilitation centre in a remote forest in Wales, a place called Need. I think is that the way you pronounce it? Who knows? So she goes off there, and these therapy sessions are really, really strange. They're quite, I suppose one of them actually made me physically shudder. It's quite a strange place that she's ended up at. And she notices that the therapy sessions cause a change within her, and her obsession with the death of her sister seems to be pulling her apart. The book's written in various timelines. We've got Marianne talking about her childhood, we've got Marianne when she's left home, we've got sort of the present day leading on to her time at the rehabilitation centre. And you do feel sympathy for her, this loss that she is coming to terms with. And her family seems almost dysfunctional in the way that they are unable to cope. They are so fragile. They're dysfunctional in a fragile sort of way. They haven't got the ability to be strong for each other, if that makes sense. The ending, it's an incredibly long last chapter. It just seems to go on and on and on. And it is gory, and it is totally bizarre. For me, the ending wasn't a satisfactory ending. I was intrigued at the beginning, and I felt sympathy with Marianne. The ending for me wasn't satisfactory. I don't know. It didn't do it for me. But on the whole, it's a dark plot. It covers grief, it covers loss, it covers destructive depression. It's a very, very dark read. So that comes out beginning of June, The Weight of Loss by Sally Oliver. So happy reading, take care, and bye.